to just look at the land and listen to it.
Yeah, you don't really know what's going on to the land until you see the land, and like you won't know what the soil needs or what your crops need until you take a look at it and actually go see it and be with it and feel with it until like you understand like what it's asking you and what it's needing from you.
University is just like a generally like disempowering place. Like people don't want you to feel like you have autonomy over an area or an idea or even sometimes yourself. And so here, even though there are so many things I still have to learn, everyone was very empowering and like very committed to doing that work together.
It's a whole nother world when you're there and seeing it. And so working in a garden was a goal for me, and I wanted to work with indigenous plants, really get an understanding of like California ecology, and this was my way of doing that. I remember I was gone for like a week, and I came back and I just felt so welcomed, like by the space, by the plants. Everything was like popping out and vibrant, and it just made me smile so hard. And I just remember thinking like, wow, I don't think I've ever really connected with a space like that in a way where I've seen it go from being, deprived of water and care to just being like so happy and welcoming. And this space in general just brings me life as well, and reconnects me to the earth and even my ancestors in many ways, and reminding me of how things were at a point way simpler. It's still a lot of work, and there are complexities in like, how are we navigating this land and space, but it's so healing. Just putting your hands in the soil it's like medicine to me.
I've only been here like a year, but it's definitely a place I see myself continuing to be and continuing to show up for, regardless like what season of life I'm in. My family in India is from this little village near Mangalore, and going there as like a young kid, I would like harvest the coconuts and like bananas with my grandmother, especially with my dad immigrating. He taught me so much about gardening and tending to land, but it was always trying to like get back to that place, like get back to Mangalore, like get back to India. I feel like I farm here like in their honor. Just this past summer, my dad went to India to visit my grandma, and I sent him with some questions to ask her about land and like making medicine. And so she sent me these videos of like her talking about like tulsi and like making medicine. And then here we grow tulsi. While there's like a disconnect, like it's not my grandmother teaching me herself, I feel that connection like through other people here and like through the land here, and even just getting to touch the same herbs, like that feels so powerful. I very much feel like we belong to this land and that it resembles so many other places that we all come from but cannot be.
Free the land! Feed the people! Feed the land! Free the people! Free the land! Feed the people! Feed the land! Free the people! Free the land! Now feed the people! Now feed the land!
heading out.
Yeah.
Bye.
All right, good to see you.
Yeah, I'll see you soon.
Yeah.
I see you soon.
I think.
Probably.
You be around.
I'm sure I'll see you eventually. I'll see you when I see you.
Yes, there you go. That's a more likely one.